Sarah had always been glued to her phone, scrolling through social media feeds whenever she had a spare moment. It was a habit that had started in high school and had only gotten worse in college. She found herself constantly checking notifications and posting pictures of herself, living vicariously through the seemingly perfect lives of her friends and influencers she followed. But it wasn't until she failed an important midterm exam that Sarah realized the consequences of her behavior. She had been so focused on Instagram and Snapchat that she had neglected her studies, and the results were disastrous. Desperate to turn things around, Sarah confided in her best friend, who suggested a social media detox. Sarah was skeptical at first, but her friend insisted that it would help her clear her mind and focus on her studies. The first few days were tough. Sarah found herself constantly reaching for her phone, only to remember that it wasn't there. She felt a sense of anxiety and FOMO, fear of missing out, that she had never experienced before. But slowly, as the days passed, Sarah began to appreciate the break from social media. She found herself with more time to read, to exercise, and to spend quality time with her family and friends. She even started a daily journal to document her progress and her thoughts, and most importantly, she began to see improvements in her grades. Without the constant distraction of social media, she was able to focus on her studies and complete her assignments more efficiently. As the weeks went by, Sarah found that she didn't even miss social media as much as she thought she would. She began to realize that there was more to life than the perfect pictures and filtered posts she had been obsessing over. And when she finally logged back into her accounts, Sarah did so with a newfound sense of balance. She knew that social media was still a part of her life, but it no longer controlled her. She was in control, and that made all the difference.